Empire. I can't see a thing, all this money in my face. Hey. I just blew a bag, ran it back the same day. Hey. Ain't no looking back, came a long way. Hey. I know that they mad, but just let them hate. Hey. That what make them hate, that what make them hate. Hey. And we just getting K and they just in the way. Hey. That what make them hate, that what make them hate. Hey. Cause we just getting K and they just in the way. Hey. Landlord is showing how to ball, boy. You ain't even on the team, you just a ball, boy. Yeah. Real high, used to rock knockout, but it's real now. I'm real fly. I probably average your career high. We the one they hating on it, probably wanna kill. Let's do it. When they got our own band, we hollin' a deal. Yeah. Long little CEO, CIP the dollar.
Let's get it.
Took my brother, that made me go harder. That turned me to a monster. Now I'm focused on the come up. Yeah. I'ma run up them commas.
Mess up the
summer, run up them numbers. Yeah. I know that they hate the way you ball, man. Rockin' all this ball, man. Street made on the chain. I can't see a thing, all this money in my face.
Let's go.
I just blew a bag, ran it back the same day. Ain't no looking back, we came a long way. Hey, I know that they mad, but
screw it,
just let them hate. Hey, that what make them hate, that what make them hate. Hey, and we just getting K and they just in the way. Hey, that what make them hate, that what make them hate. Hey, cause we just getting K and they just in the way.
Hey, we in the building with it, man. We in the building with it, man. Hold on, let me see where I'm at with it. Bam, that's it. We in the building with it, man. What's happening with you, man? Hey, you might think you at school or maybe even at home or watching me through your phone, but I promise you, you in the trap with it, sir. Yes, sir.
Trap.
I promise.
Trap.
Make no mistake about it, man. We trapping on the road, man. We took the trap to Oxnard, man. I know that's peculiar. I know y'all weren't thinking about that. I know y'all forgot about that. But you got to realize that I am him Jones out here in the Oxnard.
It's me, I'm him, I'm not them. I'm him Jones, I'm him Duncan.
I'm so excited to be able to bring the full trap on the road, man. Hey, I was a little discouraged. The sounds weren't working right. I had to go travel, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm viewing houses out here, you know, with the hiccups and stuff I had. But now I'm finally stable. We got the trap on the road. We can do the whole thing, man. So we in the building. Yes, sir, Bobby Ellis. Hold up, he said, any short bus shouties in Cali? Yeah, well, they got some people that need to tighten their helmet up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But we ain't gonna discriminate on these people, on these good people. We ain't gonna do it. But hey, man, we got some good content for y'all today. Hey, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Where my stuff is? There we go. That's not it. Wait a minute. There we go. All right, give me 1 second. 1 second. You know we building this plane wise in the air. We building the plane wise in the air. Yeah. Hold on. Where is my stuff? Give me 1 second, bear with me. My application don't want to open. But it's cool, I let it ride out like that. It's all good. I just wanted to simply turn it down, but I can't find the, ain't nothing showing. What's wrong? Let me see. Hold on. Can y'all hear me or see me? Are we good? Okay. My stuff was messing up. But okay. Like I said, this is my first time running this, so it might be a little wonky here and there. But we're gonna get through it. Now, like I say, is that I don't know if my news button work. Let's see where we at. Let's see. Was that a bird or a plane? What was it? I'm not sure. Hold on. That didn't work. But we just gonna talk about the content. Let's do it. Hold on. All right. Let's get into it. Hold on. That ain't the one. That ain't the one. Where is my stuff at? I could just throw it in there. Give me 1 second. Bam. True. Okay, Ferg.
You got that holding? Yeah, he was holding Zeke.
Who has some?
That time. Got him that time. Nope.
That boy Dak been surgical. They got him that time. Listen, I'm gonna tell you straight up. If I think out of the how many days I've been in count now? Out of all the days I done seen from Dak, the ball probably hit the ground like 1 or 2 times. Like Dak been ridiculous lately. He been ridiculous. He been ridiculous. He been hooping, y'all. He been hooping. Now, did y'all see that? That was Cooper Rush with a pass attempt. But our guy Eric Scott Jr. with the breakup, man. So that's a good job by him. He's showing up, making some plays over here for us, man. So, hey, that's very encouraging for him. That's very encouraging. You know, last year, he was on there. He was doing good in count, but he didn't transition it that well to preseason. So that's what was something that he got to improve on. He got to be able to build on that. But this year, I talked to him. I got a little interview with him, and he did say that he's like that. I asked him a quick question. I said, who been giving you the most trouble? He was like, he said, I plead the fifth. Nobody giving me the most trouble. That's what he said. He said, nobody. I said, okay then, young man, I understand. Hey, I just let him cook then. But we gonna see through the duration of count. But let's continue. That's Ayers.
The cornerback, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Austin looked good.
He looks really great.
Malik. Let's go. Malik Davis making plays too. Looking decent.
Hey, go!
That was that guy Johnson. What his name? Imani Johnson, the guy out of Nevada, the undrafted free agent safety. That's the one I was telling y'all. He made several pass breakups, man. He been out there hitting people in the air. You know, he's bringing some intensity, so that's good on his end. We can watch that again.
Hey, go!
He breaking stuff up. He broke several passes
linebacker, I know. Number 55.
I told you 16 again.
Cropper was giving them boys that work, y'all. Cropper was giving them that work the whole time. Hey, and I ain't gonna lie, I was impressed, man. So, hey, it seems like the back end of our receiving core is making some noise. They standing up. They making a name for themselves, man. So, hey, that's encouraging. That's encouraging. We just got to see it translate to preseason and so on and so forth. But right now, I'm not going to lie. They exceeded my expectations so far. So far, they exceeded my expectations. We knew I didn't have great expectations for them, but, hey, they exceeding them right now as we speak. So
Man, bullshit.
That's like his 6th catch today.
He been everywhere.
Cropper been.
That was a nice catch on the
Yeah.
sideline. Zeke looking bursty.
I know we ain't got Zeke running this jet sweep.
Man, Zeke looking bursty out there.
They better get his.
Okay, Luke.
look at Schoonmaker.
Okay, Luke.
This is something I seen consistent too, man. Schoonmaker been really making plays, like at least 1 or 2 plays every day. That's all you can ask from a young man like him, man, because we know we didn't see what we wanted. We expected him to be plug and play. Even though he did plug and play, he just didn't make that much noise out of the, in the receiver aspect. We used him a lot in blocking situations and stuff like that. So we do got to put a little respect on that. That's a job that need to be done as well. But we just wanted to see him be implemented and utilized as a real tight end, as a full tight end, not just a blocker. Like, we could have just subbed in an extra offensive lineman for that. But we just need Luke to grow off that, man, and do better. And it looked like he trending in the right direction, to be honest. Like, after he had the year he had last year, it ain't too many people that want to stand on the table for Luke. They kind of cowardice when it comes to him. But I say this, I see him look like he doing better than he did. It look like he growing and progressing in the right way so far. Dak is surgical with this.
Yeah, for a big guy, he's not looking bad.
Dak been surgical with these cadences. He almost got him a couple times. That was
Jesus Christ.
They did not allow nothing on that run. But one thing I did say too, like I said, Dak is getting real surgical with these cadences. And I meant that, man, because that's something you got to think about. I said this, when it came to Green Bay giving us all the trouble back in the day, what did they do? They gave us trouble with the cadences. They always used to catch us running off sides. Aaron Rodgers used to make a living and a killing off of us, catching us off sides. And guess what? This is year 2 in the offense, and now Dak is implementing all this stuff like that too. He's trying to get to the point where he mastering those cadences and stuff like that. He got them like 2 or 3 times in practice yesterday. So that's something to look forward to. That's like the next level of mastering Mike McCarthy offense, I feel like, for Dak. And they only just going to do better and better in year 2.
Okay, we got one completion.
Turp.
Is that him
My
again?
God. Will Harvey, the linebacker, I know. Number 55.
I told you, 16 again.
Cropper ain't bullshitting.
That's like his 6th catch today.
He been there. That was a nice trap. Zeke looking bursty.
I know we ain't got Zeke running this jet sweep.
Man, Zeke looking bursty, I know.
He better get his face.
Okay, Luke. Dak is surgical with this.
Yeah, for a big guy, he's not looking bad.
Dak been surgical with these cadences. He almost got him a couple times. That was
Jesus Christ.
Good, bro.
Mike, all right, he a football player, baby. All right.
Micah.
He don't get no more reps for the day, though. He done.
Look at Dak.
Look at that. 16 again.
Look at Dak.
Is somebody going to stop 16 today?
Dak. Ah, man. Good. 11 back out.
Why they let Micah go back? He came off Winston. We need. See? Look, and he hurt it. Is that him
My
again?
God. Cropper going crazy. Back-to-back plays. I believe that one was a touchdown. And listen, man, I'm like, y'all know I rock with Dak, but I do want y'all to understand, this is not me just capping for Dak. Honestly, I'm looking at it like, man, Dak is really impressing me even more seeing him out here live in action. Like, the ball barely touching the ground, y'all. Like, we sit up here and act like this is normal and every quarterback do this. Like, man, Dak might have had the whole time, like every rep I done seen Dak, I could probably count on my one hand how many incompletions he had. Dak is him Jones out here, y'all.
It's me, I'm him, I'm not them. I'm him Jones, I'm him Duncan.
And keep in mind, this is without CeeDee Lamb. And I will throw the defensive bone. They are still in the beginning stages of their install and all that stuff. So, just to say they're not just going to be like that during the season. They are still new. This is the first year under Mike Zimmer, so it's not just automatic. So we'll say that. But at the same time, Dak is looking surgical. And look, we can see this. I ain't going to say it's just a scheme because, it was another dude over there that couldn't do what Dak was doing against the second team. So. I don't know if I could just say it's because of the scheme, because I seen Trey wasn't so successful against the second team. So Dak was moving down. Like I'm telling you, when I was recording this footage, it felt like I was working the change, y'all. I'm up here like every play Dak is moving the ball. Boom, 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 surgically. Matriculating down the field like Madden said. It was easy work, a breeze. And I'm just impressed, man. I think this finna be an even better year for Dak. And just imagine, like I said, he don't even got 88 out there yet, y'all. So he just gonna get better when you put his number one target back on the field with him, man. So, hey, stock up on Dak. Now, we just seen how great he played last year. And I say that wholeheartedly, not trying to get nobody excited. But no lie, I say stock up on Dak. And that's a big step.
Okay, do that.
All right, Trey, what you got?
I believe this is Trey Lance's 2-minute drill. If not, it might just be just a series that he had got in on.
I'll take it.
What you got, Trey? Okay, nice
Hey,
roll.
Lance.
Nice
Hey,
roll.
Lance. Where the hell are...
Hey, man, it was a guy out there. Shout out to you, training camp dude. That's what we're going to call you. But training camp dude was on his top, though. It was hilarious. I ain't going to lie. Man, we seen Trey, you know, he had some nice moments. But it's the consistency. Like, we know Trey got a little height on him. So, you know, if your footwork is not right, if you ain't trusting what you're seeing, it's easy for you to throw the ball high. And we seen him almost every time he missed, it's high. So that's dangerous because, you know, if you doing intermediate passes like on the second level, guess what? If you throwing it before the linebacker and behind the safety, if you throwing it in the middle, if you throw it high, guess what? That's an easy pick for the safety. So he going to have to be careful for that, man. He going to have to be real careful with that, them second level throws and stuff like that because, you know, we see him making plays on the sideline. Sideline is one of the safer throws, y'all. But when we get to talking about second layer throws, that's when you need to be accurate and you can't be, you know what I'm saying? It ain't as much room for error in those type of throws, man.
You're trying to go back to San Francisco, ain't it?
Somebody said, he said the man trying to throw to San Francisco. Y'all got trap. Hey, man, oh, but the training camp dude had me weak, though. I'm not going to lie.
All right, here we go. Now run it. Just run.
Oh! Damn, I hope you all right.
That was the Johnson guy again. That was Emmy, what his name? Envy Johnson, something like that. That was him again with another breakup. I'm telling you now, he was on a mission. This dude was not playing around. He making plays out there, y'all. And he was giving Cooper Rush and Trey Lance everything they can handle. So, hey, shout out to that young man, man. Hey, he trying to make this roster, y'all. We'll have to see how it play out.
It's a D3 type school, too.
I want them to put him in man big safety.
Huh?
Okay, we got one completion.
Turp.
That's what I'm trying to see.
And then another thing, you need to see this. Like I said, one of the prime things I'm looking for, like if you see a quarterback and you feel like he really got a good control of the offense, he won't be throwing the ball laterally as much. You want to see a quarterback push the ball down the field, drive the ball down the field. And if he's not doing that, to me, that says he's not comfortable at what he's seeing. He's not confident in what he's reading from the defense. So he checking down a lot of the times, or he doing the easiest route on the route tree. So, you know, that's a good way to see if a quarterback got a grip of an offense. If he's not pushing the ball down the field, that means he's struggling with his eyes and what he's seeing and what's developing in front of him, and he need to get it together. So we see a lot of Trey passes was lateral passes and quick stuff, dump out stuff. But that's expected for a guy who ain't got a whole lot of reps and trying to, you know what I'm saying, get a grip of being a quarterback in general. Not only just a quarterback, of being a quarterback in a West Coast offense. that's two different skill sets, two different ways you gotta have your footwork. It's just two different things you gotta learn. So it's gonna be a tall order for Trey. But hey, we invested in him. He's still young, so he still got enough time to be able to do it. But, you know, at this point, we just got to see it happen. So
It's the ones, you know.
Uh-oh, right there. Good block, G. What you got?
Bink. Brandon Cooks.
Cooks with the nice play, man. Cooks out there making plays. Then you see Dak. Do you see the difference? Dak throwing the ball deep, like, you know what I'm saying? He getting chunk yards, 15, 25-yard throws and stuff. Like, it's a difference. It's
a
levels.
D3 type school too.
I want them to put him on man. Big safety.
Huh?
Okay, we got one completion.
Turp.
You see another thing, another lateral throw. But you know what I'm saying? That's the difference right now.
Ones, you know.
Uh-oh, right there. Good block, G.
There go Dak.
What you got?
Bink.
Brandon Cooks.
I really like Trey, and I mean, you know.
As a person.
Yeah, he's a great guy, phenomenal guy.
Man, he said he like him as a person. That's wild.
As a footballer.
On this football. Then why Michael the only one without his helmet thing? Look at that accuracy.
Bro, that boy.
Jerry said you missing, 8.
Dak been on fire, y'all.
Might want to call him up.
Heard he's pretty good.
Yeah.
Bink. Man, this dude.
Man, y'all let me know, cause this right here, this drill right here, I got every play on here. You don't see the ball hit the ground, man. That dude is different, y'all.
Trap.
Listen here, man. Even though we know our defense is what they on the ground level of Mike Zimmer defense at this point in camp. They still in install phases. But listen, we do know we got talent at DB. We got talent at on the defensive line. Michael Parsons is screaming off the edge. You can see it on here. He's screaming off the edge. He giving Chuma everything he can handle. But Dak's still getting the ball off, and these are not sacks. I called out when they actually were sacks. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm just letting you know he's still getting the ball off on time, on target. Great velocity on the ball, man. Dak is looking very impressive, y'all. He really is.
Yeah, I do. I keep it solid, bro.
Johnson! Hi.
This every play, Jackson. No lie. I'm not skipping nothing. Dak barely, listen, he only had like 2-3 incompletions in 2 days I've been out here.
Trap.
Listen, the ball is barely hitting the ground with Dak action. Like, this is not me being hyperbolic. I'm being real. This man is moving the ball down the field seamlessly. And then he don't even got his best weapon. So the decision making. Dak is looking stupid good in his second year in his offense, man. We just seen what he did year 1. So it's not really like it shouldn't be a big surprise. Like, he's gonna get better, and if you compare what he did last year, it's just gonna be great for us, y'all. It's just gonna be great. I'm following the whole drill. If you just watch, I'm following the whole drill. He got me like I'm working the chains. I'm just going up and down the field recording every play.
Wilson, now your turn.
Another completion.
Hey, him shot.
The only reason it's cutting because I'm recording on my phone, and I didn't just leave it recording the whole time so it wouldn't be all that dead stuff. By the time I pause it. So by the time they get ready to do another play, I unpause. So that's why you see a little cut. That's the only way. Instead of just holding the phone the whole time. This is the whole series. Do you see the ball hitting the ground?
Oh, no.
Oh, good job, Tolbert.
That ball clean. No grass on the ball.
He's quick.
There go one for you. You see what I'm saying? These ain't highlights. He got one ball that hit the ground.
There you go, Micah, right there, yo.
See, Micah got him. Micah just got him on that one, though. That was a sack. Look what he did. The very next play come with a touchdown pass to Cropper, man.
Trap.
Now, I'm telling you, like, I was already high on Dak. This is making me, like, seeing is believing, man. Seeing is believing. And we know he ain't even at his full potential right now. Seeing is believing, and I'm telling you right now, if you was out here, even people that ain't fond of Dak, you can't tell me that he's not clearly a damn good quarterback out here at count right now. You can't tell me that. It's no way.
Let's go, Cropper! Good job, Jalen! There you go! Oh, kick!
This is Trey Lance 2-minute drill right here.
Let's go, Lewis.
Come on, get it down, Trey.
Another high ball.
Clean it up. Shot.
In there.
Sack.
Nice.
That was actually, did y'all hear me? I'm not gonna give nobody no leeway. I said sack. It was a sack. So whatever happened after that, like, you know what I'm saying? It really don't count. That was a sack. Nice catch by John Stevens. John Stevens looks the part too. Like, that dude got all the size in the world. Like, he looked like he's a, you know what I'm saying? He could be a big time difference maker. I want to see him and Ferg on the same offense, man. I want to see him and Ferg on the same offense. And if they don't do it, man, I'm going to be very discouraged because I just don't see no team that got linebackers or DBs that can handle these dudes. Nobody. Like, both of them. You might have one good linebacker like San Francisco. I don't think Greenway will be able to stick with them. Like, Fred Warner might be able to stick with Ferg, but I don't think Greenway will be able to stick with John Stevens Jr. He just got a different skill set. So, man, I'm telling you, we'll have a big-time advantage, man. We need to exploit that. If they don't, you know, we already know what time it is. It's the politics and Mr. Dollar Bill. We already know what that means. So let's continue.
That dude is.
That was a good throw. Good play right there. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like and share button too, man. We got over 100 people in here. Please help your boy get to over 100 and some likes before we get up off of here. Now, it's just distasteful. It makes me sad. You know what I'm saying? It makes me sad that y'all gonna do me like that. It's 55 likes and over 100 people in here. Please get the likes up. All my mods, make sure y'all hit the like and share. Please, let's get this content out here, man. I done traveled over all kind of mountains and everything to get out here and get this content. Please make sure you support.
I got it!
See, he almost hit me right there, man. Trey almost hit me.
Trap.
Now, he made a good throw. He made a couple of good throws. What I say? I didn't just come out here and just straight dog Trey Lance yesterday. I told you he had an up and down day. What did that drive look like to y'all? Did that look like an up and down drive or not? You know what I'm saying? He didn't score on that one. So what did that look like to y'all? Did it look like an up and down drive, or did it look like a good drive, or did it look what it looked like? The only way you can explain that or describe that is to say it was up and down. Because he had a couple of good throws and he had a couple of bad throws. Like more bad than good, actually. So, I mean, he gonna have to get better, y'all. He just gonna have to get better. And we invested in him. You know, thanks to Mr. Jerry Jones, we invested in him. Hey, we gotta make that flip in the trap. You already know.
Trap.
We got to make that flip in the trap. Lost in translation said, you had your pads on. I ain't had my pads on this time, man. You know what I'm saying? I told you, I can't be a wide receiver no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably out the weight class of a wide receiver. But I can give you a couple tight end reps now. I'm telling you. I can give you a couple good tight end reps. I'm mousing. I'm catching touchdowns out here. That's what we do over here. But let's continue.
Johnson! Hi.
Oh, man.
That was Dak with another incompletion right there. That was another incompletion for Dak.
Wilson, now your turn!
Complete first and 10. Ball on the 37.
Hey, him a shot.
Oh, man.
We got a first down to 48. We got a first down to 48.
Oh, no!
These all plays back to back.
Oh, good job, Tolbert.
He's quick. Why is every Jordan
There you go, Michael, right there. Yep.
Michael got him again. So Michael was very disruptive. Both of the days he was disruptive to me. So man, hey, Michael looking like he's still on that top tier level. He's looking better than ever. And hey, he looked like he ready to terrorize people, man. Even though he had his own shenanigans on the offseason, it looked like he still did what he's supposed to do and handle business. Hey, you got to put the first thing first. You got to know where your bread is buttered at, man. You got to know.
Trap.
You got to know where your bread is buttered at and what allows you to be the person you are now. You got to realize that. You got to remember that. But if you look at some of the plays I got for y'all, man, what's some observations y'all had? I kind of pretty much told y'all my initial thoughts yesterday, and I was saying that boy Cropper was having an excellent day. Cropper had I feel like he might have had the best day yesterday. 16 had the best day yesterday. Him and Dak, I feel like they had the best days. On the defensive side of the ball, I told you the guy 39. Johnson out of Nevada, he had the best day to me. I seen him break up multiple passes. I seen him looking like he understood the defense already. So, you know, if you can understand the defense, that puts you a head above already, man, because you really trying to, you know, just your IQ can have you in front of guys. Like, it might be somebody more talented than you, but you understand the system better, so you gonna play. You know what I'm saying?
Trap.
So just the mere fact of him understanding the defense, the defense so soon, that's where to get it, man. That's where to get it. But let's see I'm finna holler at y'all in the chat box for a minute, and we gonna ride this thing on now. I ain't gonna have y'all here all day, you know what I'm saying? But please, man, make sure y'all support, because tomorrow, I'm telling you straight up, tomorrow they got them VIP seats. I'm shooting for one. Them things is like $250 $280 I'll show y'all the price, but we trying to get them seats, because if you look at the practice that we was on, the side we was on, that's the like cheap side, and they practice over there, and then tomorrow they gonna be way on the other side. So we trying to get over there. And if you got anything you want to help out the trap, you want some of that exclusive content, man, we got to get that money up and go over there. But I'm excited about the practice. Like, y'all know, before I came out here, I was kind of a negative Nate, I guess I'd say. I wasn't too happy about the stuff I seen from this team. But, you know, just because this is my problem, and I'm going to explain myself. The reason why I be so frustrated is because I felt like I came up with a good enough way to solve our problems. And then, you know, you got to realize that you have no control. That's the sad part about this. You have no control, though. So when you see somebody doing basically the polar opposite of the stuff that you felt like would help this team, of course you're going to be frustrated. But guess what, though? I'm not somebody that's so egotistical that I got to be right. I'm somebody that just wanted to work. So once the season started and it looks like they skint the cat the right way, I'm going to be like, hey, bravo, Joneses. Good job. Because all I want, the main objective at the end of the day is to what? Get the job done and win. And actually go further in the playoff. That's my number one goal. It don't matter if I'm right or wrong about the situation. Long as it happens, long as it works, that's what we looking for, y'all. That's what we looking for. Man, I appreciate you, man. Shout out to What113 with the first super chat of the day, man, with the $9.99 for your mind. He said, I got 9 on it. Hey, I remember that I got 5 on it. Hey, that used to be the jam right there. Hey, that beat so stupid. Like, wait a minute. Did anybody young remake that one? I'm pretty sure they did, because that beat too crazy. Like, you got to get on that one. You got to get on that one. Let's see. I'm answering questions. We're going to end this with a Q&A, man. But I appreciate you towards the fun, man. Real talk, like, I promise y'all, I don't even want to go into the expenses I done did to get out here and be out here on top of, you know what I'm saying, all the investments I made to be out here for this content. So please don't take it for granted. This is not easy. You know what I'm saying? I probably wouldn't even advise it to some other people, but this is something I love. This is something I'm passionate about, and I'm willing to risk what I got to risk to be out here to do this for y'all. And for me, you know what I'm saying? It ain't only just for me. I mean, for y'all, it's for me too, because I want to be out here with my own eyes. I don't trust nobody's eyes like I trust mine. So if I would have been hearing these, you know, takes from other people, I would have been like, okay, it sounds good, you know what I'm saying? But I know for myself, so it make me change my opinion on a lot of stuff. So even though I wanted a wide receiver, I'm looking at it like, man, maybe Dak can do it, because I see him out here doing great stuff without the big name receiver. So, hey, I'm a human being. I'm willing. I mean, I should be able to change my mind with more information given. I just got to see it. I got to see it happen. I'm not a fool. I'm not delusional. If I see it, how could I not admit that I see it? So, you know what I'm saying? Even though I might have felt the way, think about this. If I felt the way and said, hey, I'm over here with this. Like, say, for instance, my Brandon Cooks take. If I'm on this side of the field with it, and then I clearly see day in and day out Brandon Cooks proving me wrong, do you want me to be delusional and say, screw Brandon Cooks? I just can't do it. See, that's why I damn near can't be wrong, because I'm humble enough to admit it. Like, hey, I was wrong. Shit, I don't know everything. I'm just trying to figure out the best way to optimize this team, the best way to maximize us in the playoffs and go further, man. That's all I want. And I'm sick of not being there. Like, man, that just made me sick to my stomach to see us lose to Green Bay, y'all. Y'all just don't know, man. I'm not doing this just for no subs and money and stuff. Like, this really is my passion. Like, if I was just doing it for this, I wouldn't be out here. I wouldn't be doing this, I promise you. I would be at home talking about trying to count like some of the other people. This was a lot to get here and do this. So I just want you to know, man, when I heard about Green Bay, when we played Green Bay, I was so confident in that team. I promise you, West Coast called me and said, hey, you coming up to Dallas? I was like, you know what? I was going to move some stuff around to get to Dallas, but I was like, man, I'm going to come to the next game. I'll be there next week. That's how confident I was. I just knew we was going to be there next week. I was like this close to booking stuff. I was going to go, but I was this close to just booking it all the way and just say, hey, man, we going to be there next week. I told Wes I'll be down there next week. I wasn't even thinking that it was a possibility that we'll lose to Green Bay, especially not like that. So you got to realize, like, bro, that was very deflating, y'all. That was deflating. So I don't know, man. I don't move the same way a lot of other people move. I'm custom made. I'm one of a kind. I'm me. And ain't nobody ever suppress the way I do this content or the way I am. I'm not going to be everybody's cup of tea. I'm just not. I'm just telling you who I am, bro. It's just how it is. I'm not going to be everybody's cup of tea. Some people going to hear me and be like, man, I don't want to hear that. He too negative. He too this. He too that. Some people going to do that. But I just say this. You'll never get nothing outside of authenticity from me. And you going to get my honest to God opinions on this stuff every day, every time. That's one thing you can hang your hat on when you getting your content from Landlord from Alabama. That's a promise right there.
Trap.
Shout out to my guy Cowboy Brian, man. I ain't seen you in so long, bro. So it's just good to see you, man. I hope everything well with you, man. But shout out to you with the $19 super chat, man. It goes a long way for me doing this, man. But he says thank you for the content, man. I appreciate you too, man. Shout out to you. And shout out to Big Dallas 8604 in the building. He says the DT they got looks good. Want another one though. Which one you talking about? Oh, you talking about the one they just signed. I got to do some research on those guys, man. Like I said, I've been running around doing everything under the sun, man, trying to get this stuff going. But traveling back and forth to Oxnard and LA and all kind of stuff. So, yeah, I'm going to have to sit down and take a look at those guys. I seen it. Let me see what their names is. I know I'm not going to know them off their name, though. So the name's not even going to help me. You know we don't sign players like that with dollar bill. Dollar bill. Y'all know that. We gonna have to see them on the field and hope that they talents shine through. It's not gonna be nobody that you heard of or nothing like that. But the only thing bad about that is it's hard to be confident in something you're not aware of. Like he might have been a good player or he might have potential to be a great player, but it's hard to just hang your hat on that, man. So that be the problem most of the time with me. And I felt like I gave them all the passion and all the belief and all the faith last year. So you gonna blame me for not doing it this year? Let me know if I'm right or wrong. Because that's really, I think I'm scarred. I think I'm scorned from last year, y'all. I really do. So is you gonna blame Landlord for being a little reserved with some of my faith this year? Because that's what the problem is. Let me know. Let me know am I right or wrong. I'm a fan. Because people act like I'm not a fan because I got doubts. I'm a fan, but I'm so hurt from last year, I got to be a little more reserved with my love and my accolations. You know what I'm saying? I got to be a little more reserved with it. I give you I bird feed you with the Kool-Aid this time. Like, I'm not just going to drink the whole cup. You know what I'm saying? I got to be a little more reserved with it. So that's what type of time it is. Once somebody show you who they are, you got to believe them. And I believe what I seen last year. Until they show me different. So I don't think I'm wrong for that. Forgive me, I'm getting a little parched, But let's answer some of these questions, and then I'm going to let y'all go, man. I ain't going to hold y'all for too long. But I appreciate all the support, man. Y'all make sure y'all tap in. I love the super chats, but I'm going to tell you right now, the cash apps help me right now. The super chats help me, but the cash apps help me right now because I could just go, boom, use the money and do whatever we need to do with it right now while I'm out here. But I do appreciate the support. But if y'all got any questions, man, we can ride it out. And let me know how y'all like this, man. This was not easy right here. I had to invest thousands of dollars into this laptop so we can do this type of show on the road. I just did that like a couple of weeks ago. This is brand new stuff. That's why I was a little wanky. It went all the way perfect or smooth because this is me investing into this so I can bring this type of show to y'all on the road. So let me know how y'all like this right here, man. I got to get a couple of more of my sounds and stuff like that, but this is real close to feeling like I'm in the studio, right, y'all? Let me know. It's very close to feeling like we in the studio, like I'm in Alabama while I'm on the road, and that was my goal by investing into this. I wanted to feel like we back in the trap for real, and I think I'm very close to accomplishing that. I think I'm very close. Let me get some questions too, y'all. Don't forget that. Let's see. What you say? Boss Cowboy compared that DT to Watkins that was with me. I mean, that was with us 3 years ago. Okay, I gotta see him. I can't speak on him too much. Let's see. Shout out to you guys, the poet in the building. She says, agree at landlord. Fans are people too. We not program robots. Exactly. This, like, I'm a fan too. Like, people, it is, look, in some spaces it might be a difference. I'm going to be real with you, because some of these dudes might be, I told you, it might be a battle with some people. Are you a content creator or are you a fan? I'm a fan first, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm a content creator, because I can't come up here and lie about nothing. I'm not doing that. I would never do that. So I'll be the one that piss everybody off, you know what I'm saying? They'll be like, landlord, we was this close to getting that $1 million deal, man. Trap. All you had to do is lie about this, bro. We would have had it. I'm like, man, I just can't do it. I ain't built like that, man. I'ma screw it up every time. That's just how I am. But let's see. I don't see no questions. Don't nobody got questions, do it. Any news on the running backs? How are they looking? I told you, I showed you some Zeke reps. Zeke looking bouncy, y'all. I know Zeke is not the running back that we wanted, but I'm just telling you what I see with my own eyes. I think Zeke is moving around pretty good. He really is. He moving around pretty good. And if we can get this offensive line to play to the level that we need them to play, I feel encouraged about it. So I'll say that. I really do. What else y'all got for me before I ride on out? What else y'all got for me? Let me know. Hold on, let me do something real quick. Bam, blam, bam, we good. Let's see. Any news on Dak or CD contract? Unfortunately, Bobby Ellis, I don't. No news right now. I can't even say no news is good news because it's getting too late. We finna be in the season in a minute, y'all. Okay, let's do this. Give me a yes or a no. Do y'all think Dak or CD will get signed before game 1? Give me a yes or a no. I want to kind of gauge how y'all feeling. Do y'all think Dak or Zeke will get signed before game 1? Because we close. Like, we finna play a preseason game. You know what I'm saying? Like, the season is here, y'all. So we gotta figure this out. What's his name? Cop Pack. I don't know. You know I got these shades I can't see as well. I can't pronounce that first name, so I don't even want to do you like that. You know, I speak broken English. We aware of that. But Mr. Cop says yes. So, yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Willie T says yes. Bobby says yes. I mean, Big Dallas 8604 says yes. Bobby Ellis do say yes. He said CD yes, Dak maybe. We'll see. Charles says CD might. Johnny says no. Johnny just flat out said no for everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's energy right there. That's energy. Oh, it's Cedric. Oh, my bad, bro. My bad. It's spelled very different, right? Or did you just do that? That's how you spell it for real? Or did you just, you know what I'm saying? You just got creative on YouTube. Let me know. Did mama spell it like that? Don't know, but hopefully yes. Common Sense says Dak no, CD yes. Dak no is out. It's outrageous, y'all. Trap. I just don't know, man. You got a dude out there playing like that, bro. Like, it's so many teams that would love that, to have a guy like that, man. I promise you. It's so many other teams. Miss Adika says yes. CD will. And Andre says CD will. Mr. Kima says yes. Who else? Wait a minute. Your name Corliss? Corliss? Is that you from Game of Thrones, sir? Is that you? Cynthia says CD yes. Not sure about that. It's outrageous because think about it. They both had the best season basically in their position. So why is everybody so uncertain about Dak Prescott? I don't know, y'all. I don't know, y'all. Cause like in my head, if you don't sign Dak, it ain't really no use of you signing CD. I'ma just be real. Because they need to be together. You gonna what? Do you think about this. Do you think Trey gonna be as good with CD? Or Cooper gonna be as good with CD? We seen Cooper rush with CD. He still was pedestrian.
Trap.
We already seen that show. We already been here. We know what that looks like. So I mean, we understand, like, don't think we seen CD without Dak. Was CD without Dak? Do y'all remember when when Dak came back, CD ran over there and gave him a big hug? Like that was his uncle or something? He was happy that man came back because he knew that Dak Prescott's presence was vital for his success. He understand that. That's why he embraced him the way he did. He said, man, I'm so happy you back. And then they asked him, he said, it went like this last year, man. He know what's happening.
It's me, I'm him, I'm not them. I'm him Jones, I'm him Duncan.
He know what's happening, man. I promise you. So, look, what they say, what that is, Al Bundy, you can't have one without the other, man, in my opinion. You know, love and marriage, you can't have one without the other. Jenna says, we need to sign number 4. We do. Miss Sadiqa said Dak in 2025, man. Listen. And then, like I said, I asked Law Nation yesterday. I asked them, the day before yesterday. I asked them, I said, at what point in time do it just get disrespectful? You know what I'm saying? It get disrespectful after a while. Like, bro, don't keep playing with me like I don't deserve my money. And then think about this. This is the risk. If you let him go visit the open market, you up here playing with paying him, and then there's other people knocking on the door trying to pay him. Like
Trap.
So what would make Dak Prescott just say, I'ma just wait on the Cowboys? Like he just turning down money like, nah, I'm cool, bro. I'm cool. I know Jones, I know Dollar Bill. I know Dollar Bill ain't finna give me as much as you offering, but I'm cool on that. I'm good. I'm good, bro. I'm straight. Do you think Dak gonna keep doing that, y'all? That's crazy, man. So you don't even want your stars to feel like you don't want them, because it's a level of respect you should have for what he's done here. But keep playing with fire. What they say, you will get burned. Keep playing with fire, you will get burned. That's a fact. That's something we learn as kids. So I want you to know, I just hope we don't have to find out the hard way. Because look, we gonna be getting punished and it ain't even our fault. Like, bro, we ain't the Joneses. Like, we gonna be getting punished for no reason. Like, we ain't even do it. Like, shit, you know what I'm saying? We ain't even do it. But we gonna have to suffer. So that's something we just gotta watch out for, man. The Joneses are very nefarious. We understand that. Hopefully they get this stuff done, man, because like I just said, all that excitement I just had about these practices, it just got suppressed because we not certain about our future because they haven't signed nobody. So that's something that we just, you know what I'm saying, we're going to have to pray about that. We're going to have a collective Cowboy Nation prayer about the future of this team. And hopefully Jerry just step down and just go somewhere on his boat, man, and just hire some football people, man, because we sick of this. We need us to go further and some better leadership on this team, man. We really do. But, man, like I say, I appreciate all the love and support, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like and share for the squad. It will not charge a card. And y'all already know why them haters hate on us. Why? Because we are the greatest. That's why. I don't got my screen, but you know what I mean. Let's get it. I appreciate y'all, man. Let's go. In my hand. Yeah, let's get it.
And this is greatness defined. Every line is divine, verses boggle your mind. And every song, man, I swear, just get better with time. No matter how much shade they throwing, I
Wait a minute.
Taking everything I can see, cause ain't no looking back.
And for the team, I'm all for it. Ball like a small forward. I'm going forward. Ain't no looking back. I got the weight of the state on my back. No time to play or relax, cause ain't no looking back. I told my niggas don't get caught up in the trap. We putting the hood on the map, cause ain't no looking back. No. Hey, man, we just having a good time, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. Please hit the like and share for the squad. It will not charge your card. I appreciate y'all. Let's do it.